So when I was thinking what to tell or how to put this content in practice, I thought that the best way of telling this, of showing how to run a labor distribution, which are the tools that are available, is to tell the WiseCost story. So as I told you before, I'm the co-founder of WiseCost, and I started WiseCost with Brian, who is a CPA with a lot of experience with government contractors. And the problem we saw a few years ago was this one. The DCAA requires that government contractors have their accounting system in a very specific way. More than 90% of government contractors, especially small and medium, are using QuickBooks, and QuickBooks is a great tool. It's really friendly. Also, most of CPAs know how to work with QuickBooks Online, but QuickBooks don't have the tools and the capability to provide you an accounting compliant system. So normally what we were seeing, or what Brian identified, is that when government contractors start growing and start selling either to prime contractors or directly to the government, they needed to migrate to very heavy ERPs like Deltek or Unanet. These tools are really robust, but they are really expensive. They are not user-friendly. There are only a short amount of CPAs that knows how to manage these tools, and an implementation can take from 3 to 6 months to over a year. So this was a really pain point for small and medium-sized government contractors because it was mostly an overkill. So when we identified this problem, we went to look other tools in the market, and we could organize these solutions in 3 clusters. So we have these heavy ERPs that maybe you heard about, Deltek, Unanet, which are not compatible. Like you can't use these ERPs and QuickBooks Online. Then you have regular time trackers, which can be in a DCAA mode, only the logs and the approval processes, but they lack of the ability of running the labor distribution, which is, as Sarah mentioned, is one of the key pieces of DCAA compliant processes. And then you have the accounting softwares like QuickBooks Online, which they are great, but they are not prepared for a compliant audit. So we think and we design a fourth way, which is designing a layer that works on top of QuickBooks Online. So what we develop is a platform where you connect to QuickBooks Online. You don't need to migrate your whole system, and you can run with a whole audit trail all the process of tracking time, approvals, running the labor distribution, and creating the labor allocation in the general ledger.